Joy. Thank you for tuning in. Yo, good evening, everybody. Happy Monday. What's up, Rosie? Welcome. What's up, Tian? Big T, welcome in. Hello, Master Squanto. Look who decided to stream. Look who decided to view. Welcome in. Oh, who is this guy? I know, right? Guys, actual content update. I'm gonna turn the music down just a hair. Go. Oh my gosh, my noob self forgot to do the the alerts. Thank you, Squanto. Oh my gosh, dude. 1 second. Let me replay that in just a moment. Get you the proper alert. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe I forgot it again. If you tuned in last stream, I was like... I was certain I was gonna fix it before this stream, but wow. Just embarrassing. Okay, let's replay that alert.
We bring the boom!
Now we're talking.
That's what we do! We bring the boom! Our family brings it to you!
That's what I wanted to hear. Master Squanto, for 10 months being an Andy enjoyer here on the channel. Thank you so much for continuing this membership, man. Absolutely incredible. Coming up on the 1 year, dude. Just a couple months away, man. I don't know what I would have done without the boom. Dude, if I did an Andy enjoyer membership and got 0 booms, dislike, like report to YouTube moderation team, all of it for sure would have been deserved. So glad I could swing it for you. Hey, what's up, Manny? Welcome in. But yeah, guys, we actually got some crazy news. It's not that crazy. It's not T22. However, let me pull up Discord. Oh!
We bring the boom! That's what we do! We bring the boom! Our family brings it to you!
Whoa! Goodness gracious! Squanto, man! 20 gifted Andy memberships. Oh! Holy moly. Welcome in, Semfix. Holy moly, dude. Thank you so much. Dude, that's insane. Super appreciate it, dude. Goated, Squanto. Goated, man. Squanto's gifting for the Elsa outfit. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, that is amazing. Thank you. Squanto, freaking king, man. I appreciate that so much, man. That is legendary. You know what? Let's congratulate the 20 who caught him. Congrats, Kokoku, Nagak, Switchy, Falren, So Far, Sobre, Easy Done It, Easy Does It, Player Noob, Ricey Rocco, Fehonton, Holiday, Ireshgal. Yo. More booms.
That's what we do! We bring the boom! Our family brings it to you!
Blue Jean bringing in some big booms as well. Continuing the Andy Enjoyer Plus subscription, the premium experience here on the channel. Thank you, Blue Jean. Big shout out to Squant OP. That's hilarious. I love it. Ireshikal, Grawin, Vincent, Miss Condor, Downtimer, Omar is the best, Hades, Neekinks. I believe that's all 20, but dude, that's huge, man. Thank you so much. Super appreciate it. Andy is about to let it go. No. For a second, I was like, let go of what? He means the, oh, okay. So for reference, was it Squanto who messaged it originally? Let me just look on Discord. It was a message. No, it was Sam. It was Semfix. Okay. He asks something like, how many gifted for you to dress up as Elsa for Christmas video? So that's why he's saying that Andy is about to let it go. Because that's like one of the famous songs from Frozen, which Elsa is from. So, oh my gosh, that's funny. I really don't know if I would, or I probably would okay, there's definitely a price where I say yes and dress up as probably anything, right? So I just gotta think on it, because that would be so embarrassing and like you know, it'll just be goofy. I gotta think. If was 20 subs enough? Well, how much does the Elsa costume cost? Oh my god. I don't know. I'm not gonna nail anything down today. I gotta talk to management on this one, guys. This one's above my pay grade. Quick, someone drop another 100. Oh!
We bring the boom!
brother. Brother Squanto, man. Hold on, my cat might turn off my PC. I just gotta cover the power button. There we go. Okay, here's my cat, by the way. The rascal himself. Anyways, dude. Another 20 gifted. Squanto. Hold that. That's a Turkish hair transplant right there. We're saved. Dude, huge, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So very much. That is insane. That was crazy because Manny says, quick, someone pay $100. Boom. Boom, it came through. Manny, feel free to keep asking that tonight. That is incredible. Oh my gosh. Okay, Squanto, was this sent with the intention of it going towards a costume? Oh my gosh, he says hopefully that's enough. Okay. We'll see what I can do. Let me ask this though. Is the money better spent on Elsa or this? Sorry, my phone just buzzed. Oh man, these are getting expensive as heck. I was gonna say, is it more worthwhile for that or for one of these bad boys? You know what I'm saying? Dang, dude. This one's $270 for the eBay. Like, that's the IRL Andy. This one's $240. This one is a little $136. That's funny though. Sick, but not 270. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, right? Okay. Gosh, I want to scream yes, because that is such amazing support, but also I forgot to do stream avatars. Sorry, I'm just pulling that up now, guys. I want to scream yes, because that is some... Oh, I gotta start grinding, by the way. I'm on my Odagore, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, just get in the raid, Andy. Just get in there. Okay. Whew. Okay. A little bit better. So I want to scream yes, because that is just an insane amount of support, dude. 40 gifted plus his own membership. Like, huge, man. If I sold the lawnmower, I could buy it. I did sell that lawnmower. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Elsa stream next Monday. Oh gosh. Go to a T-Mobile store opening, beat up the mascot, steal their costume. For free 99, dude. That's not... Do they actually walk around at, like, local sell stores? Because I could for sure commit a crime and get one. Welcome in, Small Brain. And hello, Nagak, by the way. Congrats on catching the membership, dude. No, Semfix. No. Use the subs to buy brass knuckles. That's funny. True, Bujid. I should check your cosmetic. Okay, bet. I think I have you in the friends list, don't I? If not, that's a little bit criminal. I actually don't know. Remove friend. Oh, I do have you on the friends list. Oh, you're just offline one day. What is this critter? That's so funny. What is that body? The mystic orb? Oh wait, that's offhand. Invisible body. Oh, okay. Are you wearing like a backpack? I'm trying to figure out like what's that square? Because your body's invisible, so you should just have the bow tie. Your headpiece is peeper, so it's just that like neck and eye. I mean, you got the straw buzz, Poppy, the orb. What is that torso from? It must be from the silver pendant somehow. The accessory does that. Yeah, weird. That's what I was thinking. Okay. A little bizarre, but this makes me giggle, dude. It's funny because your whole character is like as big as the Andy pet. Like, that's so funny. So that's golden. I like it. It's a goofy one. Floating around as a little eyeball critter. I dig it. Oh, nice, Semfix. For those in the stream, Andy Guild is recruiting T19 plus players. True. Oh, Blue Jeans interested, but stuck T14. We'll get you up there. 0 RAM leak? So far, so good. But, you know, this is like the second raid or something. We'll see, we'll see. Andy players do win giveaways. That's real. Squanto, was it you that just won? I think it was the actual Bitverse Discord, or Bit Heroes Discord now, sorry. The Bit Heroes Discord official giveaway, so congrats. What's actually confusing to me now is on Discord, like I was always in the... Sorry, I just hit rerun. I was always in... Just make that a hair smaller. I was always in the unofficial Bit Heroes Discord, and this used to be called the Bitverse Discord. So people would always say, "Oh, are you in the Bit Heroes Discord, Bitverse Discord?" But now they have the identical name. This one's like the official, and it even has a nice check mark. But dang, just a little bit tricky. Hey, bully persuade attempt. Let's get it. Failed. Hey, welcome in, Brian. Congrats on T21, Manny. Absolute beast. When did you hit T21? Did I totally miss it? Beast with Firent. T20. Hell yeah, dude. Ooh, B75. My heart goes out to you on that one. I'm kidding. He's a great pet. Just lower end of mythics. I did, Semfix. I did notice you're a big dog. Andy's get better odds in the stream giveaways. Shh. I'm not supposed to share that. I melted Savage, and that was the pet that I got. Oh. Dude, are you telling me you rolled Savage and then rolled B75? That's as bad as it gets. Besides double Savage. That's tough. Semfix. World needs talking to. He ran Goodall, got his mythic, and vanished on me. He was driven by greed. That's good. That's good. So that's the leadership we need. No, that's funny. I'm sure something came up. He did you dirty. That's a good scam. I'd pull that off. It's the classic zeal scam. Hey, I can run 200 zeals with you right now. Let's go. Run like 15 and then never pop more. The classic zeal scam. Anyways, for today's stream, there's a couple of things. First off is we'll be streaming for the next 3 hours, 15 minutes. Basically, as long as this Odagor has left. Yeah, 3 hours, 17. And we have actual news to discuss. There was a announcement. Actually, I think might have even been a couple of announcements. Is it in game? Let me check. If the news even has it. Yeah, okay. Invasion coming soon.
I can smell a legend.
Monday stream, let's go.
Kalance with the 999 bomb. Dude, thank you so much, Kalance. Huge, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Welcome in, dude. Monday stream is right. Monday stream is right. Dude, welcome in. Kalance, is it true that you are a Mythic NFT Andy now as well? My NFT rolled a B75, scrapped it, and then I got the legendary B75. Tough. I am absolute beast. Dude, that's so impressive. The Andes Guild now has roughly 10% of all of the Mythic NFTs in the game. There's only 21. Last I checked. And so the fact that we have 2 of them in the guild, dude, that's huge, man. That's huge. A couple of the biggest dogs, man. That's awesome. Congrats on the pickup, man. Okay. The invasion, though. Yo!
I can
Dude.
smell a legend.
Peep my armory.
Yes, sir. Squanto with the 10 bomb. Dude, you're going insane tonight, man. Thank you very much. Absolutely thank you, dude. Going way, way, way above and beyond. And with that, you are officially my favorite viewer. So, big, massive thank you. Dude, yeah, I will peep your armory. Let's see if you're online. Yeah, there you are. Ah, the bit chain. That's sick. I can't click your armory. Is it set to private? Like if you go to your armory, are they set to private? No, mine's public. Huh. That's a little suspicious. It's grayed out. Maybe I can reconnect to you or something. It might do something. See what I can pull off here. But again, thank you guys very, very much for the super chats. W Kalance, W Squanto. Your stream got me there. You called out someone on a long break pre-migration and I got in touch with them. Did you get in touch with Varactin and... Oh. Dude. Kalance with the big brain play. Wow. Dude, that's really smart, actually. That is kind of low-key high IQ as heck. Dang, dude. I didn't realize we had a 300 IQ in the guild. That other than myself. Your armory's still grayed out. I'm kind of mad about it. Do I have to be on your friends list to have your armory? I don't think so, but I'll send you a friend request. Let me clear up a slot. I might delete you later. Oh, I'm getting big lag. Oh, there we go. Oh, it looks like I had a slot. Okay. No, even with him friended, I still cannot open the armory. So, I'm sorry, Squanto. I hate to ever miss on a bribe request because I need to be getting bribes. Oh, that's tough. Sorry. I really don't. I tried reconnecting. Okay, one last try. I'll close game, reopen. We're going for it. We'll go for the full restart. Oop, my Windows notification there. I kind of hate the new Windows 11 notification. And I know you can change it. Eh. I cannot see SEMs either. Interesting. Yeah, maybe it is some type of bug. But okay, we relogged. We got him on the friends list now. Armory works when I reopen the game. For no good reason. Okay, cool. Why is Armory slot number 2 empty? Interesting. Okay. Okay, huge Evermore Nevermore flex right off the rip with that cosmetic. It's just a classic triple X start with Druffo. Very solid. That's sick. That's a cool one. It reminds me of like the Aztecs, dude. That's sick. This one's called Copying Gray's Work. I love it. Some type of Gomaloid Lucky Sacramentum tank with Colunus pressure shield. Are you pressing heal buttons? Does Drain count as heal? I'm just wondering what the Colunus is doing on here. No hit DPS is what you're calling it? Nice. I have that offhand for the stats. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. That makes sense. Okay. And it does give you water damage, fire resistance. It's not 0 stat bonus. So, okay, cool. Cool, cool. Just had to understand that. Evade runes on there. Is this one of the new runes? Yeah. Wait. Maybe not. I just didn't think I recognized that hook. XP runes. That one's sick. The second one's supposed to be Skyant, huh? Okay, now the cosmetics are bumping up. Yo, what's up, CG? Welcome in. Now the cosmetics are bumping up a bit. We got the first Andy appearance. Dude, this is a baller, Andy. Riding the Harley with the golden boombox. Is it called the Bitbox by chance? Pompadour Recharger. Okay. The gold pouch, and is he holding a book? Oh no, Law is the fist. That's right, Law and Order are the 2 fists. Okay, and the bit chain, of course, very flexy. Ooh, that one looks really cool too. Speed Protoplague, Beast. Speed Vent. Oh, you're rocking Evermore on here. I'm a little bit jealous. That's nice. With the wings. He's got the wings. Andy, can I be an officer? I'll have to discuss. But there's a couple people who I think could get promoted. And definitely some officers who need to be demoted. This one's really cool too. Ancient tank in progress. Didn't you complete this and post it's completed? You gotta rename this one, big dog. Unless you're still upgrading Druffo. But dude, Discarium. Bulwark. For the heal power. Because he's using Uxo Ring. So when he heals, 30% more. Bully rune? I gotta check. Why can I not click on the runes? Furious. Try again. I cannot open the runes or the enchants. I hope you have Bully rune on. But yeah, dude, nice. Nice looking armory, dude. Sorry, Windows notification. Okay. That was Squanto's armory, everybody. I hope you enjoyed as much as me. Okay. That was weird that I couldn't find it, though. Veractin is an absolute sweetheart. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't actually triple checked. Did he get recruited to the guild officially as well? Yes, dude. Amazing. Yeah. No, that was super cool. And I would pretty much guess that that's like mostly Kalance's doing. So that's awesome job, Kalance. I'm a simpleton with just one NFT. That's not bad though, dude. The first NFT you get is the biggest boost because you get so many more gems, so much more gold, your second source of guild honor. If it's a rare or above the Permagore, so good. I almost finished Kazulum. I need 11 pop drillos and a few hundred sandals. Push. For the giveaway, when I do exclamation mark raffle, should I put my hero tag? Nah. No, it won't matter if you do or don't with the raffle command. If you're worried that you won't be here when I'm wrapping up the stream, you can give me your hero tag. Do the exclamation mark HT space hero tag. So like I would do exclamation mark HT space Bibber Sandy hashtag whatever. So yeah. World told me to ask to be an officer. Oh, that cheeky dog. Okay. No, I will say this. There's definitely some deserving people. I just don't want to jump the gun. Gotta review your chat logs on Discord. Make sure there's nothing too spicy. This kind of thing. There you go. Perfect. Thanks, CG. And best of luck. Hey, welcome in, Chris. Could I get promoted? Honestly, Big T, do you want to be an Andes 2 officer? It would come with very little responsibility. And as you keep tearing up, dude, I've been watching you, Big T. We're hopeful to get you up in the main guild someday once you're like probably T19 plus. Okay, I'm through my regens. It's about to be Tuesday daily bonus. What is Tuesday daily bonus? I forget. Pulling up the wiki. Info. Other daily bonus. Tuesday. XP and item find. Okay. Okay. Let us grind for up tiers then. This is my triple X Stort build. I am up to total stats just shy of 100,000. Just shy. We're so close. So I'm actually starting to get pretty statted up. I mean, 1, 2, 3. I guess only 3 of my Oh, wait. 4. I just need to up tier Harvester and Evolvium. Oh, dude, I can up tier Evolvium, but then I would be out of antennas. Let me see what I can melt from T20. It's probably not much because I did a decent melting earlier this week. Only 50 antenna, yeah. Okay, we gotta grind some T20 stuff. I'm thinking of just ripping Gauntlet. But maybe we start with some T20 raid. Because I want it to go slow when I can hit rerun as we talk about the upcoming invasion. Okay, I'm just gonna rip some T20 raids, screw it. I gotta put on some Triple X Story Beasts. Persuade you, Disc Maskin, Goose, Skynet. Yeah, they have the same head on. Okay, this will work. Let's just start with 2 baskets, 40 raids. Cool. Okay. Andy is ignoring his desire for me to be an officer. I'm just taking it slow. Just taking it slow. I need Squanto as guild leader. Oh no, mutiny. Oh no. I have no NFT. Yeah. No worries, Manny. I really wish the Bit Heroes team just let everybody make a 1 second player. Or a second hero. It's just so nice. Not even with any of the NFT perks, just having a second hero to grind more gold, grind more guild honor, grind more gems. And for endgame players, like it was so fun. Especially on Randy. Going from Hi World Eater. Going from like, okay, I'm maxed here. There's like no more flags for me to clear.
That's what we do. We bring the boom. Our family brings it to you.
Yeah. 21st month of being a member on the channel, Mr. World Eater. Thank you so much for continuing the membership, dude. 21 months is bizarre, dude. That's crazy. I shouldn't say bizarre. I should say bonkers. Dude, thank you so much for the continued support, man. Seriously, World Eater is amazing. Check out his content on Bit Heroes, guys. We've collabed on plenty of things. Definitely love that guy. Thank you. We were just talking about how Semfix does not deserve Guild Officer, and how I was actually thinking of demoting him to recruit role for even having the audacity to come in here and ask about it.
We bring the boom. That's what we do.
Yo.
We bring the boom. Our family brings it to you.
No, Rosie passed me in level. I was nervous when I saw you at like 748. I didn't watch it close enough. Oh, dang. I gotta look. Rosie, with the Enjoyer Plus membership, continuing on for 6 months. Thank you for the most premium experience channel, for the most premium experience here on the channel once again. Thank you. I can't believe you passed me in level. Reclaimed the throne. Let me look. What, are you 753? Not online. AKA slacking, falling behind. Where are you? Okay, maybe Rosie Big Brain unfriended me, so I wasn't gonna keep an eye on their their level. Where are you on this list? I don't know. Maybe I'll just search. I actually don't know if Rosie's name is the exact same on YouTube or not. Okay, it is. Thank goodness. You're definitely on my friends list. I don't know how I scrolled past it. 753. Remove friend. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Congratulations on the levels. Just stopped by to say hi, dude. World, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the membership again, dude. You take care, man. I will have a wonderful stream. Hey, welcome in, Andrew Ruggiero. Hello, it's the deluxe animal. My first stream. Welcome in, dude. Welcome. We are making a Andy revolution if Squanto is not guild lead. Oh, Chris, dude, we gotta look at the new ring. Yes, I've been saving my first impression of the new invasion stuff for this stream, so we'll definitely look at it soon here. Yo, Jalo, Fabio. New content? Yeah. Yeah. Some decent stuff to chew on. I believe it's a new mythic ring and a new mythic familiar fusion, I should say. Plus, I don't know exactly if all of them are in there, but some of the old Sardanex fusion schematics as well, I believe. Andy, the biggest slacker. Maybe. Squanto is a huge part of Andy Guild, absolutely. Dude, yes. Tian. That's so funny. Andy's 2 is more powerful. Just can't reveal the hand this early. Our greatest rival, exactly. Yeah. I was dying when I made that joke in my video. It's like when we took first in GVG, I was saying thank you to, because I did some politicking for that one, and I said thank you to our #1 rival guild for holding off. I probably don't even need to say the name of the guild, but thank you to Pit vs. Handy's 2. That was a classic. Okay, but yeah, let's look at the let's start looking at the news. So we'll start with the in-game news panel. It's kind of light, but it says invasion coming soon. And you can see here there's like the Easter Remit, there's Jolly Gramps or whatever, there's iTrolf. Oh, I forget the name of this one. It's like the Sardanet, I believe. So there's a few of them. I also think that like this guy looks like a Terminator. This guy looks like an alien. Rockhead. Crazy Monkey and Caveman. Like, I'm assuming that these are equipment pieces or cosmetics we can get from it. Oh, I didn't even see Regulotus Formicularis down there as well. That worm. Shout out to Erico and Gilgamesh for the wiki contributions, guys. Yeah, there's really not much news on this invasion news panel to look through, but there is some news on the Discord and Steam. So let's pull this up. Enhance. Okay, so this was posted today, 12:53 p.m. So this is fresh off the press. The only thing we knew before today was from November 6th that says a brand new invasion coming next week. Let me give him the check mark. And now it's time to learn about the upcoming invasion and new mythic gear that will be coming to Bit Heroes Quest soon. So I already clicked that link. Make that a touch smaller. I think it's this one. Yes. Enter the Festiviflux. So I think it's a play on the word festivities. Festiviflux. I'm assuming that's the name of the new invasion. Festiviflux. Googie Moogians is the Christmas one. Thank you. That's right. Thank you. Mythic Ring is interesting. Ring gives 10% damage to all fams. Dude, you're right. Okay, but I'm not gonna get the... Ew, bro, is that a ring made of flesh? Why is it Sartnex's face, bro? Okay, that's bizarre. Anyways, let me just read this because I haven't read any of it. I really wanted to save my first impression for this. Yo, what's up, Charlie? Welcome in. We need to start stealing whales. True, true. Because it's made of him. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Professor Haley probably has good intentions, but as a man who has wholeheartedly dedicated himself to science, he often doesn't have the same priorities as his everyday peers. Same. To Haley, even the most special times of the year are just too much of a distraction from his work to be enjoyed to the fullest. Rerun. He has often found himself wondering, why do these spread these days across the calendar? Why do we allow them to take up so much of our time? Wouldn't it be more efficient to have all the year's events at once? Yo. Yo. Jason Baker. Coming in hot with 5 gifted anti-memberships. Dude, thank you so much. Welcome, Jason. Welcome.
I can smell a legend.
Finally made it to the stream.
As well as the 10 bomber. Dude, thank you for the super chat as well. Big W, Jason. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. I super appreciate it. And welcome in. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, thank you and welcome, dude. Also, congrats to the 5 who caught those. CG caught one, amazing. Anani Bit, Gabor Molnar, It's Nashu, and Davinoid. No, wait, Danivoid. That was tricky. Thank you very much. But welcome in, Charlie. Welcome in, Christopher. I just saw your message, Squanto. He said, because I was saying I forget the name of this familiar on the news panel. Oh, new daily reward. I was saying, oh, I forgot the name. It's Sardinet. He goes, oh, that was it was a sorry use of my J317s, and that's true, dude. That's true. That's funny. That's funny. I'm gonna catch up with chat and then we'll keep reading here. You know, my favorite thing about Bit Heroes is the play on names and the silly stuff. Welcome in, Rubio. Yeah, no, dude, Bit Heroes is goofy. Yeah, I love it too. What's up, Soapsy? Welcome in. Good evening, Avadom. Welcome in, everybody. Chat is popping off. I appreciate everybody. Are there any top builds that use aerial stabilizer? Isn't that the legendary evade accessory? The number one evade build is Witcham, and you do not need the aerial stabilizer to get to maximum evade. So it's not necessary. So people generally use something else, but you could use it to free up some enchants, you know, or runes if you wanted to trade the evade stat for something else on runes and enchants. But because of the cap, it's relatively easily achieved with the Witcham set to hit the evade cap. That's like the most popular evade set. So maybe some other evade builds out there could benefit from. Obviously, it benefits from it. So I got a YouTube sub. Yay! Yes. Okay. Next paragraph. So to test his hypothesis, Haley has produced the Festiviflux. A moment in time where Valentine's Day, summer fireworks, Halloween, Bit Harvest, Midwinter Festival, and more are compressed into a single simultaneous occurrence. So far, the results have been disastrous. But sometimes you have to crack a few... Sometimes you have to crack a few townspeople to make a chronologically unstable omelet. Oh my god. Professor Haley confirmed cracking townspeople? Actual murderer. Yo, I just saw an announcement. Tian got Astaroth's crown. Congrats. PTSD song, the last one. Was it Undertale? I don't remember what it was, but that's funny. Oh my gosh, Professor Haley's a killer, dude. What is this? Sometimes you have to crack a few townspeople to make an omelet. Hey man, sacrifices have to be made for the content. That's just how it goes. That's how it goes. That's wild. This one, Space Magic? Okay, got you. Sorry to bring you to that dark place. You know it too, Rubio? Yeah, good. What type of cracking? Dude. I mean, this implies murder, honestly. Crack a few townspeople to make an omelet. Definitely testing his hypothesis. I mean, it says disastrous results. Crack townspeople to make an omelet. Yeah. Professor Haley has blood on his hands. Professor Haley murdered Seth, confirmed. That's not a bad theory. That's not a bad theory. That's interesting. That's interesting. Manny with the official 75 watch hours, beast. Thank you for continuing to tune in. Okay. In the Festiviflux invasion, you will battle wave after wave of enemies as fusions from past Sardanex events come pouring in from every possible timeline. Oh, are all of the enemies gonna be the fusions? Because that's intense. There's some decent enemies then. That's kind of funny. What does the proud schematic selling sales creature have to say about the mess Haley has created? So Sardanex. Well, it actually turns out Sardanex couldn't be more pleased about all the free publicity. They've even commissioned a new ring to be made that should guarantee anyone visiting the Festiviflux knows just who to contact for all their future fusing needs. And that is the Sardanex Alterator, the mythic... Wait. Okay, they do call it a ring here. The new mythic ring coming to Bit Heroes this Thursday on the 13th, guys. Your familiars deal 10% more damage. When you wear a single mythic, you can also double it with Polyblaster. So to get the most out of this, you could Polychromatic Blaster, double this to your familiars deal 20% more damage. If you're on a 5-man team and you have 4 lurkies behind you, 20% more damage times 4 lurkies. Putting on this ring with Polyblaster is worth 80% of an extra lurky on your team. In the right situation. Like, that's a lot of damage. It's just 10%. And to get it to 20, you'd have to use Polyblaster. I think on 5-man teams, this makes more sense. But on 3-man teams, you're only buffing 2 people. And it's, yeah, that's interesting. I really like this. This is very unique, and it makes me think. That's what I like. I don't think we've ever seen an item that the player equips that buffs the familiars besides, like, teammates behind you gain damage. But this would only apply to familiars. So if you're going into GVG, like, this would be probably the worst ring, which is interesting. It looks good for D4s, right? Like, if your job as the player is to just transform damage into heals and be super high speed, like no damage actually dealt, but your familiars need to do the damage, this would definitely help. Ven Pals gives another 8%. What is Ven Pals? Is that an equipment? Is that a mythic? No. Sorry for the Windows noise. I hate the Windows 11 noise. Van Pals with an A. Thanks. I would have never found it. Van Pals whip. This says redirect damage. It's from tier 11 Orlag. I can check in game. Let me. It's a set? Oh. Okay, thanks. I would have never found that either. I would have never found that either. Three-piece set. You and your familiars gain damage. Okay. Cool. Head, body. Okay. You could wear this with the new ring. No problem. And the offhand could still be Polychromatic Blaster. No problem. And in fact... No, I don't think... Oh, I just got a mythic. Yes. That's what I'm after. Huge. Gorgeous. I was trying to think if there's a way to squeeze Starweave and Polychromatic Blaster and this whole set and the new ring, and I don't think it's possible. But yeah, this is another one. You're totally right. Dispel's new fave offhand. I mean, it's just redirect. That Van pulls offhand. Sorry, I just got a text. Poly Blaster, Weedy, Head Body Vamples, Starweave, Sardi Ring. Neck version of Starweave, yeah. Okay. I think that would work. You'd have to have... Yeah, I think that would work. I honestly forgot Polychromatic Blaster could be main hand as well. I thought it had to be offhand. Wait, can it be? Or maybe I'm totally tripping. I might just have just spread misinformation. Hold on. No, it can. Okay, cool. Yeah, it can. I think that would all fit. you could get up to the what would that be? 36% familiar damage if you have the 10, the 8, and they're both doubled, you know? 36% extra on your familiars, plus you yourself have 16%. It's interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, I yeah. This is a cool ring. We'll see how people use it. But you're exactly right. The D4s where your only job, Jason, where would I use it? I was just about to say it. In D4s where the player's only job on their character is to have as much speed as possible and transform damage that their team takes. You know, you're not healing a lot. You're not doing damage a lot. You're just preventing deaths. This would allow your team to actually deal more damage. You know, I think that's one situation this would be useful. Do I think it's more useful than what other rings are being used? I don't know. Because people probably use something crazy. I know the next slot is that Oxonium Lace for those people that are doing the heal strat, but that's one situation. I also think this is better. I don't think this is better where you have more familiars on your team. So like 5v5 or battles where you bring 4 familiars. I mean, this is just boosting more teammates, you know, versus like PvP where you only bring 2 familiars. You get less value. How good is Chippy? T8 Mythic? Chippy? I've never heard of it, so probably not meta defining. Do you mean Chippity? This must be a... Man, he just immediately says garbage. Dude, Jason, exactly. PvP with 4 Malacrogs and this build, dude. Oh my god, yeah. The like highest damage familiar getting boosted percentage-wise. Yes, dude, yes. Chippity. 1% damage, 1% speed, 1% dual strike, 1% empower. Like, you could consider this a 4% buff to your damage. A little bit more because of the double whammy potential between dual strike and empower. I'll count it at 5%. Dude, any mythic that you get like later in the game. I don't have any on me, do I? Oh, here we go. Like mythics later in the game just give you 4% fire resist, 4% water damage. That is nearly as valuable as Chippity alone. Does Chippity get any bonuses as it gets up tiered? I don't know. It's a little lame. It's better than a legendary. I think it's fine. Better than a legendary, but eh. Hey, welcome in, Bobby. Okay, back to the news. Okay, but what about the machine that has allowed Haley to create the Festiva Flux? Surely sustaining such a volatile temporal anomaly would require a robust device capable of rapidly evaluating the stability of the singularity and quickly calculating how to keep control over it. A hardy machine with hyper advanced artificial intelligence would a Rombos suffice? Yes. Right? Oh, dude, I can see it. Oh, dude, that's gonna be the new fusion. Okay. Dude, that's the new Rombos, aka robots and bit heroes, Romboses. Okay, hold on. With that thought, the professor knew exactly where to begin his work. To learn more about the new Mythic Fusion. Oh my gosh, you gotta watch Neflarian's video for it. Oh! The tease! The tease! That's okay. Yeah. I don't know what, has Neflarian posted it? Hold on, let's check. Oh wait, I don't wanna... I don't think so. I think I would have spotted it. Videos... Okay, 2 months ago. Yeah, no, nothing lately. Okay. Yeah, stay posted for that video. It should be Tuesday or Wednesday, tomorrow or the next day that the video comes out. Right up. I'm always like the only guy that likes these posts. It's kind of funny. Like it's literally, typically when I'm on the Steam news page, it says 0 and then I thumbs it up and it goes to 1. It's so funny. Like everybody would just read this and move on. Like nobody would scroll to the bottom and give it a thumb. But this is sick, dude. Hold on. Let me open this image in a new tab and look at it a little better. Oh, I also have a roast die persuade. I'm gonna bribe it. I'm gonna bribe it. And it's not a good idea because I don't care for getting Volthi. I have Lurky, but I need Volthi. I mean, I do. I'm gonna bribe it. This is not recommended if you have Lurky, but yes. But I'm happy. I do want to at least get 6 of them so that in the case that I'm not satisfied with a normal Pokedex and I want to go for a fully stabled Pokedex, then I'll be set up, you know what I'm saying? Neflarian, my goat, but I can never catch his stream. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's tricky because, yeah, he streams typically like Monday morning, afternoon, and I'm at work. I will cheekily tune in if I can, and that's kind of nice. But yeah, I hear you. But honestly, I'm guilty of the same thing. I almost always stream around this time period, so people that are working these hours, yeah, you know, tough luck. What's up, Maximilian? Chippity is garbage in your opinion? Yeah, it looks okay, right? Like it helps, but there's much better options. Maybe not at T8 though. At tier 8, I would not invest because it's gonna be so expensive to upgrade it. And I think at tier 8 you can squeeze by with much cheaper than Mythics. You're doing a T21 D4 that brings 2 Volthis fully stabled in. Interesting. Well, yeah, maybe that's the strat, and then I won't even be too sad about getting...
I can smell a legend.
Happy Veterans Day and end of government shutdown. I missed 2.2 paychecks. LOL.
Dude, thank you for another 10 bomber. Appreciate it, Jason. Thank you for the super chat. I'd never said it. Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Thank you for letting us live in the home of the free. No, how does it go? It's actually such a cool one. Thank you for helping me live in the home of, what does it say? Land of the free because we are home of the brave. That's it. Yes, and Jason beat me to it. Dang it. That's it. Yes, no, seriously, thank you. For the super chat and to any veterans. That is an incredible service. I missed 2 paychecks. RIP. That's tough. I know there was some folks. I actually was considering doing another charity stream very soon because of the shutdown and stuff. I mean, I heard some pretty sad stories and stuff, and I was looking at it the other day, looking at the Streamlabs charity site and stuff, thinking about, so I definitely want to plan another charity stream. Like you said, you know, the government shutdown is over, but I still want to keep, I guess I was still inspired to do another charity stream. So, and I hate to point it out, but I've got an Ultra Gore. So at some point before 2025 ends, I want to pop that Ultra Gore and do another charity stream. So I'm gonna work with picking the charity and setting a date. But if you guys were a big fan of the last charity Ultra Gore stream, get revved up. Get hyped. Rosie, you will not be higher level than me for very long. So, yeah. A little bit dreadful, but I'm excited. I know, Jason. He says charity after the shutdown. I know. I am a bum. I am a bum. Period. Yo, welcome inside us. 8 and 6. Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. Welcome to the channel. If you can read, thank a teacher. If you can read English, thank a soldier. There you go. That resonates. I hear that. I've never heard that one before. That one's cool. Charity Squanto's pockets. Never heard of that one before. Yo, Soapsy, my day's good. My day's good. Busy day at work, but you know, nothing too bad. My wife got a new basil plant, and my cats knocked it over. So I was cleaning up a big mess too. But besides that, I've had a good day. So, nothing to complain about. Yeah, charity stream after shutdown, like giving penicillin to a dead guy. I know. A little goofy, and it actually, like, I shouldn't joke around too much because that, I know people's lives are seriously impacted. So, trying to remain respectful and yeah, might have missed a great opportunity to help, which does kind of suck. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna slow down and not plan the Ultra Gore stream. So classic cat behavior. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I'll take a charity adventure bag. Exclamation mark raffle. Might come. A legendary adventure bag, though. I don't have any of those to give away. Andy needs to replenish his honor after the great battle. Dude, I know, right? Honestly, truth be told, I only used 50 mil. I still have half the stash. Isn't that bonkers? I way undercalculated what I needed because A, my win rate was so good. B, I think I was calculating only the score from the badges I would get from the honor shop, but I didn't calculate the, like, how do I call it? Not like the refund, but I'm trying to describe when you're clearing GVG after GVG, you're getting the silver coins, you're getting the bronze coins, and you can turn those back into more badges. And that's what I was doing. So I was recycling, is what I should say. I was partially recycling the badges a lot more than, well, I didn't put it in my calculation. So, yeah, I was really close to the 300 mil that I wanted to hit with only half the honor spent. So transition from a good PTSD song, GD. What is GD? To just shapes and beats PTSD. Sorry to dig up those memories for you. It's funny. Oh, Geometry Dash. Oh, I played one of the Geometry Dash songs. I never even knew. That's intense. Dude, I used to go hard on Geometry Dash in school. Like, when I was a young lad, and I had that reaction time about me, you know what I'm saying? Full head of hair, youthful blood in my veins, reaction time. Oh, dude, I used to slay in CSGO. Now I'm washed up making fishing content. Hey, take care, Charlie. You have a good night, man. You can actually enter your own hero tag. If you're not going to be here at the end, please use the !HT command. He did say his hero tag, and I'm such a nice guy that I'm gonna grab it. His name is Nib Boy. In case Charlie LeCrocco wins. Nib Boy in the Num 1 guild. Hey, welcome in, Lurk. Why am I green? Yeah, you caught a gifted membership. Charlie. He entered nothing as his hero tag. You're good, Charlie. Go to bed. I got you. But if you want to triple make sure for next time, then !hero tag space Nib Boy. But seriously, I've got you. You're good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Andy, did you make your stat points already? No. 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 I should. I'll record it right now. Because, okay, what Jason's referring to is I was going to make a follow-up video about how the GVG push went. But then I prioritized making the NFT videos as well as a Raven Quest one, because those were more time sensitive. Like, the NFT videos had to happen on time or else people were not going to get the help they needed. Hey, welcome on the Twitch side, Zydas. And then the Raven Quest one, yeah, it's like a new announcement dropped. I wanted to make it. But the GVG one I gotta make because that is also, it's becoming too late day by day. So, yeah. Another bum move from Andy. When is next Raven stream? We shall see. We shall see. There's a big update like in a couple weeks. Maybe then. Maybe then. We'll see. So inefficient, so un-Andy-like. What? Hold on. Do my viewers consider me efficient? Time for a good nap, I guess. It's almost 2 a.m. Peace, dude. Take care, man. Appreciate you stopping in. Hey, welcome in, Gregory. TY to whoever got me the membership. Yeah, today we had a 40 gifted from Squanto. I would guess it was him. But also a 5 gifted from Jason. So one of those 2 Giga Chads. Good news is you do more hero moves than bum moves. Cha-ching, baby. That's all I need to hear. That's all I need to hear. That's good. More hero moves than bum moves. I try my best not to be a bum, but sometimes you just gotta bum out. Dude, Jason, I'm finally gonna take the L and not get feast score. Dude, I should try to abuse my content creator program and just ask if I can get a feast score. Like, I should at least shoot my shot. I should just at least shoot my shot. Worst they can do is say, Andy, horrendous, you're out of the program and banned. That would be bad. But I think if I tell the team, hey, this was one of my most anticipated streams of the year. It's for a good cause. You know? Yeah, I could see it. Gonna try and push to level 800 this week. Dang. Just enough of a hero to get our money. Sick. All I need to do is scrape by above that line. No, but I appreciate you guys calling me a hero. That's really cool. Thank you. The bum moves make you relatable. Okay. I'll take it. That's funny. Do you guys, yeah, maybe I am relatable. I'm not like I think about the top dog streamers, like, you know, XQC, Shroud, like the top gaming streamers, like, yeah, those dudes are multi-millionaires. I have negative net worth. So, so relatable. Hopefully not relatable, but please, I'm not begging for anything, guys. I'm doing very well. Don't take that as a plea for help. Relatable. Amen to that one, brother. Welcome in, Hunter. Relatable. Still blows my mind that Andy has had a time advantage over Squanto, and now Andy is lower than Squanto. Mods, ban that guy. Yeah, Squanto's been pushing, man. There's more than just him that people pass me. More than just him. Yeah. I wanted to be a streamer so hard. Staying consistent with kids, though, when they are a bit older. I'll probably get back to it. Was doing well a few months ago, then started making income. And started making income, just wasn't consistent enough. Oh, yeah. Dude, streaming's been super fun. I find it, like, between streaming and video making, like, I honestly It's kind of like a artistic outlet. It's been super cool putting my content out there. And yeah, the income obviously super nice. My wife, she defends me at family get-togethers when I tell people I'm streaming Bit Heroes. And they're like, video game streaming, And she goes, Uncle, do you see the gifted memberships that came in today? So yeah, you're exactly right. But yeah, I would encourage people to give it a shot, and if you like it, stick with it. It can be very, very. It is much more difficult starting out. I mean, I remember some of those early days. 0 people in chat. And you just have to be the insane madman who talks to himself. But I'm so glad I did it, and it's been paying off. And it's seriously like one of my life's passions now. It's been fun. Andy, I can get them to do it for you. I got them to bring back Kolgor, X-Gore, Cap-Gore. I can get Feast Gore for you. Dude, work the magic. Work the magic. My first invasion, I don't know what to expect. Oh, really? I just reached T4, found this channel for help. Your videos from 2 years ago still hold up, dude. That's awesome to hear. Yeah. I know, I have some awesome videos. I'm glad they're helpful. Yeah, no, big new invasion coming up. That's funny that it's your first one. And we're hyping it up. I forgot to show you guys the new fusion. Like, all we have is the visual, right? But let me pull this up. He looks cool. Obviously, he's a Rhombos. Because he is... Well, we know from the lore that this is like Professor Haley. And then if we realistically look at this thing, it looks just like the raid boss from the Haley raid. I think. I'm forgetting the name. Exelambus? Is that it? That sounds wrong, though. Let me take a look. T7 raid? Yeah, let me take a look. I'm forgetting what the legendary boss is called there. She's definitely wife material then. Oh, that's sweet of you. Yeah, no, she's a sweetheart. I do love the wife, which is pretty rare nowadays. What's the lore on Ghoul Muddy? Beast player is all I know. Exelambus, that is it. Yes, okay, cool. So yeah, if I just pull up Exelambus in game. I should have one, so we can look how close they look. Like, yeah, look at that, guys. The one-legged Rhombos. Just like pull this side by side. I promise you. I don't promise you. I'm pretty freaking certain that if you guys want to get this familiar, you're going to need Exelambuses. So if you want to start pre-farming, highly suggest going for Exelambus 400. I would imagine there's more familiars needed, but that's one I think that will be in there. He's purple and has this big portal on his head. So maybe some familiars that have that, I don't know. I don't recognize those as much, but he looks cool though. I'm assuming he'll be animated similar to this, where it's like the bobbing up and down with his rifle pointing, so. Yeah, that's my prediction. Exelambus will be part of the inputs. I have 9 of them. Why do I have 9 of them? Probably From just doing that stupid raid so much. For J317s. Low-key. That's probably why. Speaking of Bit Heroes, my anniversary is coming up. Dang. Congrats on another year. Jason is LeBron. And then he humbly says, I just take advice of the Chads like Squanto, Andy, World, and others. What a beast. My girlfriend's getting into Bit Heroes with me, and I can tell she enjoys it. Wow. Dude, that's sweet. When I used to play, you were relatable. Because it took you forever to finish a grind just like me. But for different reasons. I was a free-to-play, but you're just indecisive. Honestly, fair. Yeah. Totally fair. Yes, exactly. Farming Lord Malacrog. Exactly, Master Squanto. Exolumbus deserves a good fan by now? Dude, I conveniently have 9 on hand. Talk about pre-farmed for the new invasion schematic. That's a gorgeous spot to be in. That's the best spot to be in. 9 is like the most I would go out and get, so that's super exciting. We'll see how the new fam is. I'm gonna keep my eyes peeled on the Flarian's channel. I think tomorrow or Wednesday he'll post. Because the Bit Heroes team usually always asks to not post it more than 2 days before the event launches. So I'm expecting it tomorrow or the next day. 7-year bit anniversary though, legendary. I started December 3rd, 2018. How do you know this? Just kidding, that's more important than anybody's birthday. Do you like have it written down though? Like how would you know? Squanto, no! He said to make Andy the joke of the table at family events, I just need to stop giving money. Please, no! That's a nightmare scenario. Kong tells you when you started playing? Oh, like the Congregate website? What? Did you become a member on Congregate when you started playing Bit Heroes? Let me look. I'm on Congregate. Oh, I don't want it to unlog me out. It's gonna log me out, but I'm gonna click it anyways. Screw it. Level 10 achieved. Can I see when I earned that achievement by chance? So that was probably my first day. I can't click it, even though it's got the click button. Yep, I just got logged out on Steam. That says published date. Dude, you're asking for Ghoul Muddy Lord? Number 1 points today. I don't know what this means. Oh, is that just level? That's just level. Who's Row? Is there really a level 1400 I've never heard of? Because no way, right? Let me actually restart game because I have 2,000 megabytes going. My Windows noise. Oh, that's so far. Okay. Added Bit Heroes Quest to my favorites on Congregate. Okay. So there's one way to try kind of look. Exolumbus is in X5 team, so he's an okay fam. Yeah. I think I've looked at that one and was not impressed, so I don't remember much about it though. Like Chris said, Exolumbus deserves a good fam, so I'm assuming that one's a bad fam. So far, your ex-best friend. Dude. I have to reveal something, and I'm going to say it in my video as well, but I truly believe I was mistaken, and that so far was never on my friends list. So I'm a bit of a war criminal. And definitely was the bad guy in the last GVG. Starting rumors, slandering the opponent. All the good stuff, but by mistake. So I owe him an apology. And I'm gonna say sorry in the video. So far, if you're watching right now, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, Bobby. I missed it. I got locked out. Yo, Mythic. Woo. Dude, and that was the continued raid. Dude, I got disconnected. Would have lost the Mythic if I didn't reconnect to this raid. Big proponent of the reconnects. It pays off. Just got the Mythic from it. Yo, Suave backpack. GZ King. Isn't that like a legendary pet? Or accessory? Takes a big man to admit when he is wrong. Well, thank you, man. Don't feed the ego. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, yeah. I value honesty. Nah. Suave is an accessory that in that box that never goes on sale. Interesting. Has crazy crit damage. It's from, it's only from loot boxes that don't get the discount. Interesting. I wonder if he was targeting it, because that's something I could see him doing. Let me just look it up, because I just want to see the stats on it. Accessory, you said? Crit damage? Whoa, 150 plus upgrades. 4 upgrades would put this at 190, right? Is that the biggest crit damage on an accessory? Because Astros Crown's 88. Fobbit is 70. There's a 90 plus 3 upgrades would get 120. 50, 30, 25, 25. 100 plus a couple upgrades would be 120. 60. Spectrum wings are comparable, but would only have 3 upgrades. This would be 180. Sounds tight. Tight race. 90. Here's 100. 50. 50. Yeah, dude, I'm pretty sure Suave is the highest crit damage. That's bananas. That's bananas. I wonder if he's... the only thing is he only gets 7% crit chance. Here, let me pull it back up. You only get 7% crit chance and it doesn't upgrade. So, relatively low crit chance, but the highest possible crit damage in the game. Going for nukes. Going for nukes. You know? Another mythic though. Yeah, that's 2 mythics. I'm super stoked about that. And I've only done 40 raids. Or I only popped 40 shards. So in under 40 raids, 2 mythics. That's great. I'm wondering if the hero information shows when you started playing. I don't think so. It shows your like time played. No, it doesn't show your founded date. I could look on here. I changed my name from Zekist to Deucefold in 2020. That was 5 years ago. However, I have friends on my list that have been offline for 8 years. So I played as Zekist, took like a few years break, played as Deucefold, took a few years break, resurrected as Bit vs. Andy. That's how it goes. Sorry, I was watching my cat. He just climbed up there. I always have my cat. It's like a scratch post cat stand. They're always up there. He's funny. There used to be another way. PvP history used to save all history. What? Really? That's too much. Interesting. That's probably why the memory lag. Or the memory leak. But if you're saying that's old, maybe it's out now. Interesting. Yes, I went back like 4 years of history once. Oh my god. That's funny. Alright guys, I gotta run to the restroom. I will just be a couple of minutes. Don't touch that mouse. Oh, Zydes, thank you for following on Twitch, by the way. Forgot to say thank you. BRB. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for the patience, everybody. Vicious mockery. What did I do? What did I say? Someone plays D&D, yeah. For those of you that don't know, Vicious Mockery is a spell you can cast in D&D. Ugh. Touching your mouse with barbecue. Dude, don't get it sticky. Not good. That's gonna slow down your clicks, man. Not good. Not good. Thanks for running the battle royales, by the way. I appreciate it. Snack for later. The barbecue sauce on a dirty gamer mouse is not a snack for later. That's mega foul. Oh man. Hey Andy, do you solo World Boss T12? Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I can solo confidently for sure up to tier 16 on most world bosses. I think even tier 17 maybe probably. Depending on the boss, I might be able to do even more or less. It really does depend on the boss. But yeah, I have like a full T21 decked out Witcham build. I wouldn't call it perfect, but it is darn hollerin' tootin' good. I know I started December 2022 because Andy rescued me from T13 on April 2nd, 2023, the day I was rescued. I love that you know the date. That's hilarious. But yeah, you know, however many months it took you to get there. Dude, I remember your build. And then I've rewatched the clip because you found it, which is so cool. my reaction, I'm like pulling up the build and I'm like, all mythics, huh? Just a little bit perplexed. It was funny. Oh, not T12. You mean T21. I can't reliably solo T21. I have a chance to beat it, is where my power is. So I have a shot. Like I can solo T21 with a poor win rate. Much lower than 50% win rate. I haven't done it a ton of times because that's a waste of zeals, so I don't know the exact like win rate I would have, but below 50%. Desperate cry for help up tiering all the mythics. Check DMs. Okay. I can kind of do tier 21 Nord, just can't do it versus Veluspa. Yeah, that's the thing too, is like I can win 100% if the right enemies are there versus if the wrong enemies there. It just is 0%. So yeah. Probably just level 2. I'm flaming you off the rip. Hold on. Let me go back 5 seconds. This is the clip from my old stream. Show chat replay. Okay, show chat replay, dude. Screw it. That's hilarious. 19 likes, 293 views. Dude, that's sick. Yeah, let's relive the moment. See you, Time Master. Oh, when is giveaway? Just like an hour and a half from now. Okay, music's paused. Let's see this. Okay, yeah, here's Jason Baker. I'm watching you play and I'm stuck on T13 and have no idea what to do about it. Tells me his hero name. I type it in. Probably this level 2. I kid. Alright, level 3 for 6. Rocking the new mount. Nice. Okay. Tier 13 indeed. Oh. Really? Tier 13 mythics. Oh. Really? Dude, that's brutal. That's brutal. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I won't get into it from there, but that's the moment. And then we dive into like his runes and enchants, whatever. I give him some advice to go after some set equipment, but so funny, just that. Oh, really? T13 mythics. Interesting. So funny, dude. I was perplexed. Oh, that's so funny. Sorry to laugh at you, but man, my reaction to that is sincere. That's funny. Sincere confusion. I needed to hear the hard truths, yeah. And what's tough too is like this build is expensive, right? Like that's an impressive build to put together. All mythics, you know. It's funny. Yeah. That's most every T21 player, right? Yeah, I would agree with that. Any tanks, DPSs have way more trouble soloing, but any tanks, yeah, it's probably similar boat. DPSs, no, they cannot solo. I hate having to wait for a teammate in order to farm myths. Yeah. Yeah, right. T 18, 19, 20, 21. It's like you hardcore need at least one other person, if not a full team, you know? So I hear that. I was grinding for 3 months to get all that and then still fail. Yeah. Dude, that would be really discouraging. Dude, Jason, I'm beyond thankful that you somehow found the channel at that moment, you know? That is a blessed moment for sure. Me too. What a sweetheart. What a sweetheart. I forget who it was, but somebody was asking if I could help them clear the not D4, the T21 Ancient World Boss. If you are that person, let me know, because I'm willing to help anybody with that. I totally blank on who asked for it though. Squanto's down to help too, so if anybody needs it in chat, just holler. Jason would have never been LeBron if that moment never happened. Right. New guildie needed it? Okay. That sounds right. Okay. Let me, I'm just gonna put a post in the Andy's Guild Discord. If anyone needs T21 Ancient World Boss cleared, ping me, and I'll get a squad for you. Honestly, that goes to any of my viewers. Seriously. Vracton? Okay, bet. Yeah, no, I'm excited to get to know Vraxton. I haven't chatted with him much since he joined and stuff, but yeah. I think Sam was, or Kalance was saying that they were having good interactions with them so far. I would take T21 Ancient, just made it. Dude. Lads, jump on. Let's do Squanto, Jason, and myself. I'll rock Witcham. I think we just triple Witcham. Manny needs it as well. Okay. Let's do Kalance first and then Manny. Squanto did say he's down. I'm assuming Jason's down. If not, no worries. I can scramble. Okay, that's gonna be awesome. That's 2 guildmates. Let's go. That's perfect. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Let me just wrap up this raid. Want me to use my Scuffed Witcham? Anything with low speed, please. Okay. Persuade you said he's down. Yes, please. Ruh-roh. Reggie. I used to watch Scooby-Doo a lot as a wee lad. I'm curious if we're going to clear this first attempt or not. If we get 2 first attempt clears, I'll be pretty dang pleased. We totally could. I think we might. Okay, let me swap builds. Witcham. You know what? Let's do Pie Witcham. And let me reconnect. Actually, screw it. I'll just start the lobby. That way it's super clear where everybody has to go. Oh, T21. That's why. I was like, why is it not showing the ancient difficulty? Okay, I'm going to put it to private. Invite, persuade you, Squanto, and the first we're going to do Kalance. And then we'll swing back to Manny. Give them a minute to reconnect. He's got spread heal when hit. I've got spread heal and shield. He's got more stats than me. Put him in front. Be right there, finishing expedition. Cool. Invite, please. Okay, I got you. Oh. There we go. Dude, that's a fire outfit. Okay, I gotta turn off auto. But let's see how it goes. Come on, baby. I'm gonna do drain. Oh, come on. Clutch it, Jason. Oh, okay. No worries. I didn't think a first attempt was gonna be it. I gotta pop some Zealies. I'm just gonna pop a 5 pouch. That should be enough. We definitely got this within 5 attempts. Let me try front with Kalance, deep rear. We're all up. Okay. Hit the drain. That might have kept me alive. That was a sliver of health. Can he do it? Come on, Jason, with the clutch again. Clutch opportunity number 2. Oh, Malacrog just had a huge heal. You can do it. Oh, he was close. Okay. Attempt number 3. I think one of the T21 in rear. Okay, never mind. I think one of us has to be in back besides Kalance, but actually, never mind. That's a clear. This is a piece of cake now. He can't kill us. GG. Let's go. Kalance, congratulations on your clear. Invite MS, please. AKA Manny. I forget the numbers. It's like MS9 something. I'm so sorry, Manny. I forget your numbers. Okay, he made me leader. That's fine. MS957. Rate my scuffed witch hum. I rate it good enough, baby. Oh wait, you're coming in. I thought Kalance said that. Let's find out. Let me know if you need another invite. He just went offline. I think he's reconnecting. I didn't ask, but I would not say no to the Ancient Clear. Dude, Funk. You got the squad together, man. We'll get you in next. Okay, so he's got less stats than Kalance. Dude, Iscarium's gorgeous though, man. That's all we need. Iscarium's super helpful. Especially with Lucky. Dude, yeah, that's great. What are you wearing? Andy in a bikini. What is this? Why is it a green bikini? Why does that fit well? Unbelievable. All right, let's fight. Okay. 2 of us down. I think this is a fail. Just kidding. Persuade you with the clutch. Oh, just kidding. I hyped it up too much. Sorry. Rip. I thought he was going to get it. It was close. It was close. Oh, man. Okay. That's just Manny who went down. That's fine. I'm going to hit a drain. Just try to stay alive. Good kill. I think we got this. I'm just going to hit drain again. This is looking clean. I'm worried about his AoE, but I think we're in the clear. Oh, it's getting close. I'm going to Dracus bomb him. Bam. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. GZ. GZ. Only Funk, what's your name in game? Get Funk in here, exactly. Thanks for passing lead, by the way. Super slick. Planet Funk, okay. Oh yeah, you're right here. Sweet. Got you the invite. Dude, this is awesome. I didn't expect 3 people tonight to need it. I feel like I'm helping people out. This is definitely my good deed of the year. I can now be scumbag for the rest of 2025. All right, let's get it. First attempt, maybe? We're going. Come on, first attempt. All 4 of us alive. Come on. Come on, we got this. Come on, Kings! Stay! Stay up! Okay, Dracus bomb is... I just gotta heal. No, not enough. Rip! Oh! Luxo got us, man. Luxo, man. Exactly, dude. Exactly. I worked hard on this witch outfit. I gotta take a look at it. You're talking about the Andy bikini one, right? This is close. We're looking favorable here. It's tight. Luxo's such a tank. Okay, Dracus bomb for the win. Yes. Yes! Dude, GG. GG, and thank you, boys. Okay, I gotta relook at Manny's outfit if it's supposed to be a witch. What's witchy? I'm sorry to say it. The pink shoes? I know like the Wicked Witch of the West wears like red heels. honestly, that freaky pet, I kind of think fits in. Maybe it's not updated. No, it's the bikini. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Full on goober alert, dude. I'm out of here. But dude, that's a super big thank you, Squanto and Persuade You, for helping with that. 2 guildmates as well as 1 viewer helped out big time. So thank you. Honestly, more than just a viewer, Funk is a big community member as well, I suppose I should say. So are you a witch? Because that bikini on you is looking wicked. That's a good one, Squanto. Oh yeah, Jason, I think I DM'd you after you mentioned it or something, or Discord messaged you, but yeah, congrats on first place PvP, man. Yeah, I should go flex your statue in town. Let me finish this raid and then we'll show it off. Beast, indeed. Yeah, that's awesome. I think it's very possible. I mean, a lot of the GGE and Andy members pushed pretty hard in GVG the previous week, so people might have been low on gas. And then also with all the NFT changes, I mean, people might have just been playing less, or I don't know. I didn't necessarily play less on my main because of the NFT heroes chain migration stuff, but whatever. Let me go show off the statue. I believe it's an epic cosmetic that we all know and love. Thank you. I was just farming coins. The casual freaking beast. Yo, man, he found it. There it is. Oh, damn. Andy wielding mythics or ancients, bro. That's a flexy one. 39 million. Yeah, I mean, that's enough to win, though. Anything over 30 mil is like where people say, like, that's winning territory. So, stole it from this guy. He's at level 1000. He was going for stat points, too. Oh, you changed your outfit to the gray-haired monkey. Actually, this might be you trying to speed clear, taking off all cosmetics. But dude, supercharged harvester on the statue with the Andy cosmetic is clean. That is so clean and super steezy with the pet too. Dude, you bring so much honor to the Andy's guild, man. That's incredible. That is incredible. Dang, down to 2 raids. Okay. And then I know I got at least a couple mythics. We'll see if I can up tier. I know I can up tier. It's just a matter of should I, if I know I can't upgrade the item. So I hope I get more legendary mats here. I made sure to put that cosmetic on for the statue. Dude, that's so cool. That's super cool. Hey, what's up, Alejandro? Welcome in. I'm new to the game, kind of new to the game. Tier 10. Should I go for Blinka or just keep going with Omo? I think you're fine continuing with Omo, but I think Blinka... What's tricky is Blinka really is all about the shields. The health doesn't get replenished very much. It's just the shield, right? Which is effectively similar. If you have like a pet that does some type of spread heal and you're able to take care of your health healing that way and she can just focus on your shields, I would say go for it. But truthfully, I don't think that juice is worth the squeeze. I think Omo... I mean, yeah, Squanto says Omo does more damage. I think Omo is good. And Blinka shines with her team shield skill. that gets better when you have more teammates as well, because it's more people getting the same big shield. Omo has this 1 SP spread heal, which is good whenever. Even if they're the last person, it's still full value. So for that reason, I lean towards Omo. Blinka's good though. Very, very good. She's just an epic, so she's not that much of a grind, similar to Omo. Like, it's not a legendary fusion or mythic. So it's like, if you do decide to dedicate to that grind, it's not gonna kill months of progress. It's gonna just take up. Honestly, if you grind Omega hard during the Battle Bards expedition, you can probably get her in 1 week if you have the resources. Not gonna lie, anyone who has T21 Supercharged Harvester deserves respect with 2 Cs. Yes. That is the single biggest grind in the game. Besides, as far as equipment goes, I'm not claiming familiars or anything else. Well, is it more of a flex to have Supercharged Harvester or to have Evermore or Nevermore? Hi, Isaac. Welcome in. Hi, Gigi. I forgot to say hello. I don't know. I think, like, to get Supercharged Harvester, clearing the T8 D4 is a piece of cake. Up tiering is what's the mountain of content you need to clear. Hundreds of raids, world bosses, and trial gauntlets at every tier. Literally. Between 8 and 21, right? But clearing the current D4 is more difficult. It's just less of a grind. In theory, I don't know. I think Nevermore is trickier to get, and therefore I think it's a bigger flex. Yo, what's up, Neflarian? Nev video tomorrow at noon CST. Did he just post sneak preview? Neflarian, I've already got your YouTube pulled up, dude. We've been refreshing. Dude. Oops. Video's latest. I don't know. Where did you see that? Was it like an upcoming? Noon tomorrow? Hey, Neflarian, just talking about you. That's so funny. Yes, we were. That is so funny. It's uploaded but private. Okay. Cool. Tomorrow noon, though. Super excited. Yeah, we were talking about this bad boy right here, dude. Does he have a name yet? I don't even know. Just called the Mythic Fusion. Yeah, I don't think we know anything more than his cosmetic, so... Yeah, we don't even know the name. But yeah, I'm excited to see. I'm super excited that they're actually releasing something new for us to beat again. Because besides Malacrog or Project Goodall World Boss, like, I guess in the last year, it's been the Project Goodall and now this new invasion are coming. So something that's new content. Okay, I'm just gonna upgrade and then melt these. Because, yeah, I don't need Gomeloid. Thorstein Bland? Get out of here. That's a good one, but I think I have one locked. Gigawatt Blaster. I'm gonna keep that. Only because I once heard Jarvis say that he never got it. So I feel like it's actually like got a stupid low drop rate. I don't know if that's true or not, but hey, Kalante, congrats on Venture. Oh, only 300 antennas. Plus I spent some upgrading. Dude, that's not going to be enough. Stream tomorrow, Neflarian? It's his video. It's his video. What familiar do you think is the biggest flex? I think Kazulum or Astamus. Oh, I think if you have Lord Malacrog today, that's the biggest flex because he's like the most recent mythic. Does that make sense? Like you had the least amount of time to go for him and he's a comparable grind. But who's actually like the most monstrous grind? I would have to look. Astamus is dirty because you have to get Astaroths. The biggest flex is booty. The biggest flex is 69 booty. Okay, let me see if I can up tier this. I know I can up tier Evolvium. It's just whether or not I have the materials to upgrade it. See, if I up tier it, I'm just gonna be stuck with a 0 upgraded Evolvium, which literally means I would have to get rid of my Extort. I'm not gonna up tier it. It would be minus stats, and I would lose Extort. Because every time you upgrade Evolvium, you choose one of the bonuses, and one of those bonuses as you upgrade is Extort. So I always wait until I have +4. Yeah. I for sure have to do it with Evolvium. I'm kind of a bum, and I've been up tiering things a little early here and there. Like if I could do Harvester, I probably would. But you're right. Unless you can, it's literally a stat downgrade unless you can upgrade it 3 times right off the rip. So that's absolutely the right move to do. Okay, well, I still need T20 mats, so let's do this one gauntlet I have on deck. I'm thinking if I would prefer to do raids or gauntlets for these legendary materials. Or World Boss. Thing is, I want to use my Zeals on Project Goodall. So I can't do T20. Let me think a bit. Gotta head out. Just wanted to pop in and say, hey man. I appreciate it, Neff. You take care. Everybody make sure to subscribe to Neflarian and stay tuned for his post tomorrow at noon PST. It'll be going over the new familiar, the new mythic familiar coming. I'm curious. I forget who said it. I think it might have been CG. They said it's time Exalambus got a new or a good fusion. So I'm curious if he's any good. We'll see. I'm honestly expecting him to be pretty good because the other recent one they released, I'm just going to pop some tokens and do Gauntlet, guys. Screw it. Pop a couple Duffies. I predict he's actually going to be useful and good. Well, I'm using my Extort build, dang it. Whatever. This just sucks because you only Extort at the first battle, and then I'm also lower stats, so my team is bummed. I think +3 is just a little lower break even. That's exactly right. Yep. What about Rigneous? I thought about Rigneous, yeah. I was gonna say Rigneous, if not the Lord Malacrog thing, just because he's so recent. And I think in 1 week from now, the new biggest flex is gonna be the new mythic, right? But for all time, maybe Rigneous. Seriously, he's big. Isn't there... I know there's an Astaroth familiar fusion that needs like a couple of different raid bosses. I think it might be Rigneous that needs a couple raid bosses as well as a couple of gobbies, and it's dirty. Plus all those raid material. So that one is huge. Huge task to go get them. Welcome in, GG, man. Yeah, exactly. The +3, but I won't have extort. I don't even have enough to get +3. Astamus needs Woodbeard and Astroth. That could be it. Needs two of each per Astamus. Whoa. So for just to make 6 to fully stable 1, you would need 12 of each. Yeah, that's disgusting. Just think about the bribe cost. You need 12 of one of them, so 24 bosses times 1600 gems. Let me just punch that into the calc. Calc is short for calculator, by the way, guys. If you're just tuning in. Oh, you're wrong. One of each. Okay. 12 times 1600 instead of 24. Dude, 19,200 gems just to bribe those fams. Memory, 1,500. I'll let it ride. Thank you, though. Need that witch. Lurky's the tank. Dude, I forgot to switch my build again. Thank you for the reminder. Lurky is tanking, bro. I don't, I need to make another Lurky, dude. I didn't realize I had 2 Thundermolfs on this team. It might be because I don't have 3 Lurkies. Oh, man. Andy, you read my jokes too late in the Flareon spy cam? I'm scrolling. What did you say? He says, hey, Neflarian, just talking about you. Me too. Fed holiday. Had to work through the furlough, which is brutal. I'm just about 40 oaks short of 9th Malacrog, which is crazy. I think I'm just a little over break even. Thanks for swinging by. Oh, ha! Crap, now he knows about my spy cam in his video lab. That's silly. Okay, switching to Witcham. Good. Now this will go quicker. Thank you, Manny. I did need to switch. 4 Gobbies and 2 Igneouses to make 1 Rigneous. Yeah. Plus all of those raid materials. Yeah. And it's different Gobbies too, so you gotta go around and get lucky everywhere. Whoa, just got Immortal Resolve. Yo, GZ on the drop. Welcome in, Vin. No, GZ on the drop, though. That's awesome. But yeah, Jason, I apologize for my 6th grade reading level. The raid mats are not that bad compared to other raid fans. Okay, I'm glad you said that. Because I don't know, there's a lot. I don't know how much it is. Isn't it like 40 per fusion or something, or 60 or something? So yeah, that's stomachable. Let me just look. Slash fusion Regnius. Nobody snitch on me for using this. Loading. Yep, 2 of this Gobby, 2 of that Gobby, 2 Igneous. Oh, I thought it was 40 or 60. It's 600. Oh. Plus raid epics. But you'll probably get that on the way to the Igneuses. Dude, 600 red skulls, bro. I don't know. Like, if you get 1 per raid, 600 raids for that. Rigneous is the primary reason why my NFT is camping tier 11. Because I want those red skulls, the raid material from the weekly leaderboard rewards. I don't know if I'll ever finish their Igneuses, but I at least want to open that door. Because, dude, a mythic NFT with a full Rigneous squad is kind of epic. That would be super epic, actually. The thing about Rigneous that's cool is his ability. It's like the first time he takes damage in a fight. I'll pull him up on the wiki. First time he takes damage in a fight, he deals. It just like eliminates 20% of the enemy's health for the whole team. And so if you go into PvP with 4 of them behind you, remove 20% of the or 20% health from the enemy team first time you take damage. If they AoE your full team and you have 4 Rigneous, like, not only is he a tank, so like he won't die, but that would be immediately 80% of the enemy's team health gone. 4 Rigneous and PvP would be crazy, dude. Yeah. That is an idea that goes hard. I think World Eater has 4 Rigneuses. I guess you wouldn't even need to fully stable them because the bonus is already totally there. I would stable them because then you could have like an attack enemy team brain on. Oh my god, dude. Dude. Immediately remove 20% health plus an attack enemy team brain. Like, that could just clear. That might just clear. That's crazy. World has it, I think. Yeah. Hey, welcome in, Pro Panda. It sounds good. I just want to know if it works in practice, you know? Because, you know, you only get 80% of them down. I don't know. If you take the enemies down to 80%, a lot of investment if it doesn't work. Exactly. It sounds OP. Yeah. Like, I think it could work, though, because then in PvP, like, most players don't bring DPS fams, so, like, he still fits as a tank. He's got block. You could build his block to 100% or just dive into, like, damage reduction or something. Or even go evade, whatever you want. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I will not be able to test it for a long time, if ever. So. But yeah, World has it, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't use it, so there must be something ineffective about it. Or maybe he just is keeping it in his back pocket for like a tournament. Which I still want to do a tournament at some point. I've been toying with that idea for a long time. I just don't know a good way to do it, and I don't want to do a bad way. That's what sucks. Maybe I just got to do a bad way. Like, the way I can think of is having both combatants share their screen to me on Discord or something. That could work. That might be the best way. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I want to, like, cast it, you know? Like the shout casting. It'll be like a UFC fight or a WWE. And he's got him on the top ropes. Oh my god. Or something like, oh my god. The 2.5% evade just came through. You know. Massive crit and power from XYZ player, you know. Discord cast would work, yeah. I just am lazy, guys. And I would have to set up a lot of Discord stuff. I would probably honestly set up a separate Discord server. And anybody that joined could enter the tournament. Yeah. It's something I want to do. And seriously, people have literally like left tips and donations on the channel saying this is for the PvP tournament prize pool. And I gotta honor that, so you have to be T21 to join. Oh yeah, so that's the other thing, right? I could either just have it totally open, or my other thought was like, you can only bring up to like a tier 3 character, and you cannot have anything above a common pet accessory mount, runes, and enchants. Just to like guarantee that free-to-plays can also build a character for the tournament. Or something. I don't know. just want it to be like strategy that's based on something nobody's ever done before. Like, everybody understands the T21 PvP meta. So I don't want it to be that. I want it to be T3. Like, who's gonna put what together? I don't even know what you could put together. Like, that would be really cool to explore. Maybe tier 4, maybe tier 5. Maybe tier 4 so you unlock raid or something. But then I also don't want it to be like pay to win. So that's why I was saying common pet, accessory, mounts, runes, and enchants. So those are some of the ideas I have. That would obviously require people to make a whole new character just to enter, which is annoying and frustrating on its own, right? I think people would do it if the prize pool is attractive. Is it slimy for me to enter my own tournament? Probably, but I would love to. Imagine what it would take to farm a hero with all those low items, though. I couldn't do it. Have weight classes? That's an option. Yeah, I think it's tricky because to make it smooth for people to participate, they would just want to bring their own character. But I think that would make for an unbalanced tournament. The other idea would be, okay, let you bring your T21 character, but you have to reset your stats to enter. And that also kind of sucks. But that would at least be level stat points. Or even. Yeah. The thing about it is if I go the weight class, like you mentioned, like based on tier, like would I have a tournament at every tier? I don't know. That's a lot of prizes. Yeah, these are some of the issues I'm running into though. Like it's not idea ending. It's just like in my mind, I want it to be as perfect, exciting, seamless as possible. And like my best ideas are to have you make a new email, make a new Congregate account, log into this character, grind them up to whatever tier, get your build together. Like that's not seamless. Yeah, that will cost a lot. Yeah, if I do a tier every tier as a tournament. I mean, that would be cool too. But the trick is like, is there enough tier 14 players for a real tournament? Is there enough tier 15 for a real tournament? Maybe. Like, I know there's players at every tier, but are they Bit vs. Andy watchers? Are they interested in entering tournaments? Are they available at the time of the tournament? All this is tricky. And I've never ran a tournament before ever, so it'd be all brand new. Like, I've played in tournaments plenty, so like I know how brackets work and whatever, but it's behind the scenes stuff. And then I also have to come up with like policies for like, what if someone disconnects during the duel? What happens if someone, like, do I trust it? Like, what if you're losing and you disconnect to get a rerun, you know? You know, that's almost impossible for me to detect. So Like if I'm losing the duel, just unplug my router to restart, you know? Yeah. Bare Knuckle Fight Club. Reset stats. Take off all equipment. Okay, as awesome as that sounds, like there would just be zero strategy. That's the only thing. That's, yeah. Like, that sounds doable, though. That's a cool idea. Your entry fee is resetting your stats. You can bring no equipment except for a common pet and accessory. And you get one familiar. It has to be a rare or below. That'd be kind of cool. Can call it no ifs, andies, or buts. Who has a common pet? It would just be the easiest one to get. Like, I just know a lot of players don't have a mythic pet. So if I allow mythic pets, then top dogs are going to dominate. I think I have a common pet. Yeah, I got 5. I got choices, man. %15 chance to heal and shield team for 6 to 7. 15% chance to heal and shield team for 5 to 6. This guy's just worse. It's funny. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would do no pet and accessory. I don't know, but then you're literally wearing nothing. Yeah, these are the kind of things I'm chewing on about that idea, and it's really an undeveloped idea. I've just had thoughts. Nothing's written down, nothing's planned. I forget you never melt. Yeah, dude, who doesn't have commons? Come on, what? Yeah, that's funny. I think weight classes would be good. Early game, mid game, end game. Sounds fun. I'd join. Hell yeah. I guess I'm the weirdo. No, I think most people melt their commons. Because it does give you critter jelly. Like, that's really useful material. Honestly, probably speeds up your game loading, having a smaller inventory as well. I wonder if that has anything to do with the memory leak. Is your size of your inventory, like how much junk you got in that trunk? I wonder. But yeah, before I plan the tournament, I gotta plan my Ultra Gore charity stream. So obviously stay tuned, news on that. Dude, what if they sneak a double invasion in with the new invasion? I don't think they will. And they certainly didn't mention anything about it in the news post. but it's interesting. I could see it, but I would think they would have to say it ahead of time, honestly. Rosie, I was taunting you earlier. I was saying after this Ultra Gore, I'm going to pass you back in level. I know. I'm planning to use an Ultra Gore in the next 50 days, though. I want to do it. I've kind of... It sounds like a nice goal to do like at least one like Ultra Gore charity stream a year. That would be cool for me. I think that's achievable. I don't think it would burn me out doing one a year. To good causes, get help. I make progress in game. You guys get to see me suffer for 12 hours. It's kind of a win-win-win. Yo, R&D in the house. What is good? What is good? At this point, every action in game gives memory leak. True. True. Even when not opened. Okay, we got through our gauntlet runs. 2 legendaries. That's all I really got, huh? It's okay. It's not enough though. 100 antenna. I guess I got 1 fire int piece from the raids I was doing earlier. I don't need Ceodon. Maybe we'll get a little bit here. Let's see. How many antennas is that? 230? Okay. Okay. $1.7K, dude. Nowhere near enough. I need 3,500. I need double that. These beetle cocoons, are those raid mats? If so, I've done a ton. Gosh. Not even sure. Those are trial gauntlet? Oh, dude, I should be doing raid T20 then. If I've been getting so many... Let me just triple check on Wiki what those beetle cocoons are from. Because if those are trial gauntlet, I need to start doing raids for the gear. Where's materials? Am I tripping? Info. Oh, it's the first one. I am tripping. Okay. And there's it's called beetle cocoon. Trial gauntlet. You're exactly right. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pivot to raids then for my T20 stuff. About 45 more minutes till we run the first and second giveaway, guys. Exclamation mark raffle if you're interested. Let's just pop 1 basket. And then screw it. I'm just going to restart now because I have 1,700 megabytes of memory leak going on. And raids... Sorry, my Windows noise. And raids are really bad for the memory leak. So, before I get into it, let's just restart. Nub Andy strikes again. Dude, I didn't even realize I had all those gauntlet mythics. I don't even think it's too many though, because I'm gonna need 5 when I craft the T20 mythic or ancient. So that's already 5 out of the 11, and then I have more than 6 ancients to up tier, so there's the other 6. Like I'm gonna need more than just those 11, but priority goes to the other ones for now. Imagine right after your ultra, they bring a Fest Gore or Feast Gore and Coco Gore. I would take that as a sign from the universe, dude. That would just be ironic. Man, I'm actually starting to get pretty tired. I'll definitely power through the Odagore, though. Dude, it kind of just hit me. Is Ghoul Muddy over level 1,500? Because that's what it said on the Congregate leaderboard. Dude. What? I didn't realize so far was 1,400. How are these people those levels? I have 120 days of playtime. 120 times 24 plus 10. It's 2,800 hours on this hero. $2,890 hours. It's called Bigger Bank Account. Yeah. And I'm only level 750. Not even halfway to 1K. It's bonkers. Maybe it's because I spend too much time on Fishing Island. Too much time earning that mythic rod, dude. I gotta check how close I am to the bobber. I've been fishing once or twice a week, just trying to get on leaderboard. I used to go for a legendary every week. I've been slacking ever since I got mythic rod. I'm probably over 40k shells, though. I gotta triple check. The mightiest of rods, exactly. Until the ancient one drops. I remember Jarvis was streaming once and he was talking about how he has a legendary fishing rod because when he was big into fishing, that was the best rod and he got it, and then shortly after the mythic rod dropped and he was gutted, which would suck because it's 50,000 shells down the drain. Basically not down the drain, you still have your legendary rod, but it's so temporary until you get the mythic, you know, so it feels bad. Ooh, 56k shells, halfway there. Nice. Yeah, we'll keep cranking. I probably have a really low weight fish. Yeah, 4-pounder. 23 points. I fished probably like 4 or 5 times. Funny. An ancient familiar that uses every single material and familiar in the game would be cool. The all-inclusive schematic. Dude, you'd have to like scroll through the Fusion menu just to see the schematic. All the item boxes showing one by one. That'd be intense. That would be intense. I will say this. There might be an ancient familiar in the game that nobody's discovered how to get. Because actually, I don't know. Does anybody know if the developers announced ancient equipment or if they stealth dropped it in? I was always under the impression they stealth dropped it until someone conveniently, SSS1 conveniently melted the mythics and saw the schematic for Harvester. I'm not sure. I wasn't around, but if I remember correctly, it was stealth. That's what I was under the impression of too. Which is actually, I like that they did that. Because that's cool. Like what a realization to just be like, what is this new schematic? Or what is this crafting option? And then to walk around with the harvester blade, be the one guy. Oh, that'd be cool. So I don't know. Maybe there's an ancient fusion out there that nobody's unlocked the recipe. I doubt it. I don't think so. Big flex back then? Exactly, yeah. I mean, it's such a massive flex. He's like still talked about and remembered to this day, and I've never even talked to the guy, but I know him by name and I know his achievement. That'd be crazy. I doubt it though. Yeah, me too. You just need to have every mythic familiar to unlock the schematic, guys. I wonder if anybody does have every mythic fam. It's possible. I'm curious. I can't be the only one who's interested in completing the Pokedex. And there's people that have probably actually gotten after it. Dungeon Mast has. Dude, he needs to scroll slowly through his schematic options and just look for an ancient one, just in case. Just in case. The ancient familiar is a skill. There's one ability. You win. That'd be funny. Yeah, exactly, Manny. That's what I'm thinking. Get every familiar to get the schematic for the ancient. Who knows? Realistically, you can't complete everything since the event, fams. Yeah. However, Festivlux is actually bringing back fusions from past Sardonyx events. I could have sworn there was a list of the fams, but maybe it's somewhere else. Oh man, I am getting sleepy. I think we're gonna run the giveaways, guys. So, last call for ! raffle to join the giveaway for a chance at 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag. We'll be pulling 2 winners here. But yeah, that's so impressive that Dungeon Master has done it. Crazy, dude. He's way ahead. Sometimes I wonder if I never took a break, where my hero would be at today. Because I've realistically played like 3 out of the 8 years the game has been out. Like daily, right? So if there was 5 more years of the grind, who knows where I'd be. Finally, it's 4:22 a.m. and I want to see if I can win giveaway. Bet. There's the scroll which gives a random schematic. Yeah. It's a milestone reward, Bobby. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I have a rare one right here. Creates 1 random schematic you do not own. I think it's a milestone reward. So you can't like farm those necessarily. But I know there's a legendary one. My NFT has one. Yeah, there is a legendary version. Yep. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna pull the giveaway and wrap it up here. I am fading fast. I got Galarzdos from that random schematic. Dude, that's the freaking ideal pull. Congratulations. I have 2 rare and they are bugged. They won't work. Are you missing any rare schematics? I don't know. I mean, yes, you are missing a few. Okay. They don't work, huh? It's kind of stupid. Okay, I'm going to pull the first giveaway winner, guys. Just going to do a classic raffle pull. Milk and cookies are for farming epic and higher fams, right? I mean, you can use them on anything, but yes, epic and above. The ideal pull for the legendary schematic random would be an event fam, but I don't know if that's possible. Yeah. I agree, yeah, because those ones would be never obtainable again. Although, apparently some, if not all, of the Sardanex fusions should be available in this new invasion. I don't know why I have the impression it's not going to be all of them. I don't know if I read that somewhere, or if I dreamed about it, or I don't know. Only some, I think. Yeah, I could have sworn there was like a list, but I'm not sure. I saw no Christmas Gramps. Jolly Gramps, yeah. Well, like, here's the ones on the picture. It's like Chocomet, Sardanet, Googie Moogie and Zytrolf, Rugulotus vermicularis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But not pictured is like all the rest. Someone posted a list on Reddit. I'm gonna look for it. Reddit, Bit Heroes, Sardanex, Invasion, New Fusions. Let me see if that finds it. There's a list of fams. Okay. Where do they get this info? I don't know. This looks pretty legit. It's a TLDR. It's from Lol Nani. Great karma. So trustworthy. The schematics are going to be a little different from what Sardanik sells you. It's going to have the same base familiars, but it's going to cost more gold. And it's going to need the material from the Invasion Synchronite. I can already tell you this list is wrong, or at least inconsistent with the photo in game, because Sardanet is in the picture, and Sardanet is not on here. Rugulotus Vermicularis is also not on this list, but is sitting right here in the picture. So I'm not sure if I'm not sure. This is the list of all event fams. Rugulotus and Sardanet are pictured. Is this just the Bit Heroes team being noobs in the art promo? Or is this incorrect? I'm not sure. I think it's a sum up from Adrian's responses and Steam info. There might be put more in the future. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's just what was confirmed. And these ones might not be confirmed. It's just like, I'm pretty darn tootin' sure. Maybe I should reply. Nah, we'll just find out. Curious to see what, Okay. I'm glad some are coming back, but I was really hopeful that they would all be available. Does that make sense? Hey, buddy. I'm cat sitting this cat for the in-laws right now. He's pretty friendly. Yeah, I don't know. I trust Lil Nani, and I don't think their list is bad. I think it's all gonna come through, but I also think those other couple that are pictured are gonna come through. We'll see. Cat, yeah. This guy's snuggly as hell. Yeah, he's a snuggle bug. Okay, I'm going to pull the giveaway winner here, guys. First of two. So, last chance to enter, ! raffle for your shot at 1K gems plus epic adventure bag. Right now there's 31 gamers entered. We'll just give this one more minute for anybody to scramble in. Typical orange cat, right? Totally. Sometimes he bites my chin too. I gotta be careful here. Hi, Sabrina. Welcome in. Am I entered? Question mark. There you are, CG. Yep. Hey, what's up, Sabrina? Welcome in. I just hope it doesn't require an SHT ton. Oh, I just slammed my hand on my desk. Ow, knuckle buster. I hope it doesn't require a SHT ton of event mats to make them. I mean, they don't talk about it in here, but in that Reddit post, dude, thanks for putting me onto this Reddit post. This is the best info. New material called Synchronite will be part of the new invasion schematics. So we will need Synchronite. Dude, sadly, these are legendary fusions. I could see them being up there. We'll see. Yeah, I'm hopeful it's not too bad either. But yeah, you're totally right. Oh, dude. Click to react, add reaction. This is definitely something from Discord. This was copy pasted from Discord for sure. So that means this must have been from somewhere. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna pull the giveaway winner. Best of luck, everybody. The first winner of the evening for 1,000 gems plus the epic adventure bag. Closing entries. Good luck, everybody. The winner is Manny. Manny. Big GZ. Congratulations, Manny. Always love to see. Gotta be careful. I always love to see the guildmates win these. I swear it's not rigged. Oh, that's gold, man. GZ, Loki rigged. Yes, Squanto. Andy's get better giveaway RNG. It's real. It's real. Oh, that's gold. Manny, if you could just confirm that this is the hero tag you would like submitted to the Bit Heroes team, I can get that prize sent, or your hero tag sent along, and get that prize on the way. 957 MS 957 hashtag I5CD3H2. Okay. Cool. Yes, that's you. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, gotcha. Okay, I am going to open up the second giveaway, guys. Please, if you guys want the second chance of the evening for 1K gems plus an epic adventure bag, exclamation mark raffle. We still racing? No. I'm keeping it chill. No race today. Manny. I was trolling you, dude. I got your right hero tag. Don't even sweat it. I got you. I was trolling. Almost every time I read someone's hero tag out loud, I purposefully make one mistake, and rarely do people catch it. Very rare. So, thank you. So good job. Seems like it's on purpose. It is. I'm just clowning out here. I'm just clowning. No, I was gonna do marbles, but I'm just so tired. I just want to go sleep. That's why I'm actually ending before my Odagor even wraps up. No, 20 minutes early. Saster from Guanto. It's a good way to. It's a good misspell. Yeah, with the 2 at the end. When he gets a bad hero tag, they send the bag to you. That's funny. There was one time where the Bit Heroes team was like, hey, this hero does not exist in game. We found a name that's similar. And they asked me, like, should we give it to this person? And I was like 99% sure it was the same person, so I said yes. I forget what the name was, who it was, all of that. But one time there was a wrong name in hero tag. No, Manny. Okay. I gotta figure something out because the support received for that was insane. But also, I dread it. Oh man. Okay, second giveaway, guys. Exclamation mark raffle for your shot at 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag. Literally almost a 10% chance to win this one. 13 people entered. Jason! Don't flame me. He says it's 8:30 here. He needs his milk and cookies and be in bed by 9. I know. No, I'm just a sleepy little boy. That's all. I'm eepy. Wonder which Andy will win this time, right? Yeah, welcome in, Hip. Great timing. The wig will be stunning. Okay. I think we've got enough entries. 14. I don't see anybody scrambling. Did CG make it in? Yes, thank goodness. Okay. For no reason. Okay, gonna close entries, pull winner, guys. Best of luck for the 1,000 gems plus an epic adventure bag is going to be... It's 4:30 a.m. for me. Oh gosh. We'll be wrapping up shortly. Then you may be relieved of your of your station. Okay, good luck everybody. The winner is CG38. Congratulations, CG. Dude, that looks super rigged. Because I looked to see if he was entered. Congratulations, CG. That is epic. I am super happy to see CG win. So, congratulations, man. The all-nighter was worth it. The dedication always pays, man. Always pays. And he dropped the hero tag in the chat. Thank you so much, man. Nice and quick. He was on top of that, man. It's almost like he was prepared. Oh, man. As long as Hip doesn't win. Oh, no. Redraw. I should have redrew. I just got to triple check. Neither of those people won in the last 30 days. Just checking back. Just scrolling. Oh. No, I think we're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, congratulations again, you two. This is my first time winning at your stream. Dude, congratulations. And welcome to the Winners Club. Okay, yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. Honestly, I got more mythics than I expected. It was 2 or 3. I'm forgetting, but anyways, that's where I'm gonna call it out, or call it here for tonight. Thank you guys so much for an amazing stream on a Monday. I'm gonna wrap it out with the credits, say my goodbyes and thank yous. Thank you to all of the new Twitch followers today. Zydes, appreciate it. Shout out to the new YouTube subscriber, Aiden6, appreciate it. Massive list of members incoming. Squanto, Coco, okay. I gotta go through it. Kokoku, Noguk, Switchy, Sofar, Falren, Sobre Natural. Easy does it. Player Noob Ricey. Pahon Don Ribbon. Holiday Sparrow. Rocco. Erish Kegel. Graywin. Vincent B. Miss Condor. Omar is the best. Downtimer. Hades Ember. Knee Kinks. Blue Jean BB. Aro Deprater. Etrium. It's such a good thing this list is so long. Holy crap. Mikael. Only Funk. Goose. Gregory. Bobby Tables. X Dominus. Hip 224. Isaac. Moogie. Warleggy. Alt Neo. Suarez. Sabrina. There's Lurk. Brandon Santa Maria. Alejandro Laspria. Third iteration. Nerd King. World Eater. Rosie. CG38. Oh my god, this is long. Anonibit. Gabor. I see the end. Gabor Wolnar. David. Danavoid. It's Nashu. Thank you to my top 2 moderators of the night, Stream Mabs and Persuade You. And big shout out. Oh my gosh. Excuse the massive burp. Big shout out to my super chatters, Kalance, Squanto, Jason. You guys are goated. Squanto went crazy on the gifted memberships today. Thank you so much. Jason as well. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Seriously, guys. Super, super blessed to be supported tonight. Like, that was just crazy. Epic burp at the end. Thanks. Why aren't I shown as a moderator? Not seeing enough effort. Not seeing enough effort put in, that's all. I'm kidding. It only shows my Twitch mods. That's why. I apologize. Thank you to Rosie for moderating today. Kept it clean. Thank you, guys. Apologies for the burp. I'm going to excuse myself. Tomorrow, stay tuned for Neflarian's sneak peek video. I believe it's set to release at noon PST. So I'll be tuning in. Curious to see the new Mythic fam. Also, good luck this Thursday if you do go ahead and grind hard on the new invasion. I'm so curious to see all the familiars we'll have access to, because we have different information based on that list versus what's pictured in the news panel. So I'm so curious what's the actual truth. I'm really hoping most, if not all, of the event familiars are available, but we'll see. Again, thank you guys for the amazing evening, and until next time, take care and good luck with your grind.